A lot of times we think that being triggered is a bad thing. We don't want to be triggered. I never want to feel upset. I never want to be bothered by things. And when we do, it's tough to manage at times. So we just prefer not to be that way. But being triggered is actually a good thing. Being triggered is actually showing you exactly where the work is within yourself. A lot of times it's like, I like to use gym analogies. It's like going into the gym and never wanting to feel weak, wanting to pick up the heaviest weight and just be like, this is easy for me. It's good. But never actually putting in the work to get strong enough to get to that point. Same is true in life. We come up against triggers, and the magnitude of what bothers us or the things that bother us is a direct correlation to how regulated we are and how much inner work we've done to be regulated, to not let triggers bother us. It's like lifting weights in the gym. If your muscles are really weak, it's not going to take as much weight to fatigue your muscles, for you to feel weak, for you to struggle with that weight. Same is true with this internal work. If your nervous system is not regulated, if you are weak internally, very small things, trivial things in life are going to bother you. That's not a bad thing. It is showing you where the work is. Life is giving you an opportunity to build yourself. It's showing you exactly the path to walk, the weights to lift internally, to grow, evolve, elevate yourself. And a lot of times we avoid these triggers. We run away from them. I don't want to be around you. You're bothering me. It doesn't mean you have to engage with people that aren't aligned with you, but if you run away from the trigger, if you distract yourself from it, if you avoid it, you're missing the growth opportunity. Now, someone who has done a lot of work on themselves, on the nervous system to regulate, to breathe, to not be reactive, they are very strong internally. It takes a lot to really throw them or shake them from their center. They're very grounded within themselves. And they've gotten to that place because they've faced themselves in the triggers that are outside of them. It seems to be outside of you, whatever is bothering you, but it's actually happening within you. It's not happening out there. It's the way that you're relating to what is going on out there. And it's happening in here. It's the classic, analogy or metaphor that I like is you could have it rain on a Saturday afternoon, and the bride who's going to be getting married that day could be very upset, but the farmer might be really happy about it. Nothing has any meaning except for the meaning that you give it and your perception. And that is what causes us to be triggered by certain things. It's us. It's showing us to us. And by running away from it, we run away from ourselves. We run away from the ability to rise beyond who we are and who we've been. It's the school of life. Nothing happens by accident. I strongly believe that everything that happens is happening to help us evolve on our own personal spiritual journeys, if you will. It's the expansion of the universe on a much broader level, much broader scale. You are a piece of that intelligence. There's a great quote. It's, "You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the ocean in a drop." You are the entire universe in your own expression of the universe. So through your own expansion, the universe is expanding through you and through me. And what we all seem to be separate, it's all the expansion. It's our own personal choice in this lifetime if we choose to take that on. And to not take it on is to run away from the journey, to get caught up in the play of life, this 3D reality, which we're here and, enjoy it, take it for what it is. But the real path to liberation is through the trigger, through the hardship that we experience, to not run away from it, to face it head on, to ask, what is this trying to teach me right now? To sit with the discomfort, to breathe through it, to be with ourselves, to regulate the nervous system in the present moment. The nervous system can't be regulated in the future because it's not here, or the past because it's gone. The nervous system can only be regulated right here, right now, with whatever you're experiencing. And the best time to do it is when you're triggered. It's easy to think about, oh, well, in the future, if that happens, then I'll do this. But that's not nervous system regulation. The obstacle is the way. Maybe you've heard that before. The thing that is triggering you, the hardship, the adversity, is exactly what you need to transcend yourself. Not thinking about what you'll do next time, that helps. You know, that's learning. But to put learning into practice is to practice it. So I hope this video helps. You know, it's easy to run away from triggers. I think we're all guilty of it. I know I am. But just know that whatever it is that you're experiencing, it is there to help you. Try not to run away from it. Running away from it is running away from yourself, running away from the person that you can be. And it's simple, but it is not easy. It's the work. The work isn't in the pages of another book or in this video even, or some other video. It is in the heat of the moment when you are triggered, uncomfortable, bored, feel the urge to react. That is when you can actually make the change. That's when the rubber hits the road. That's when you can live in practice with the awareness that you've gained through videos or books or whatever it is. So try not to intellectualize growth or healing. That's not where it actually is. It's in the moment. It's right now in this moment. So I hope this helps. Face yourself, face your triggers, and I'll see you in the next video.